The bell, start the fight.
Two guys with statistically very good records indeed. Phil Greco, the Canadian-Italian in the blue trunks, unbeaten in 23, 12 stoppages on his name as well. And Brandon Hoskins from Hannibal, Missouri, just one defeat in his 18 fights. And that came just down the strip at the MGM Grand in May when he was on the Mayweather-Cotto undercard, and they threw him in with Keith Thurman, a hard-hitting light middleweight, who was 16-0 with 15 stoppages. And he was blown away there, and he might get blown away here as well.
4, 5.
Yep, a fighter has been blasted out last time out. This is a tough match to bring him back. And then he's on the floor in the opening round. First real punch of the fight.
Well, let's see if Greco can capitalise on that. Hoskins looking a little bit shell-shocked here already. Greco just looking to pick the shot. Oh, got him again. Big swinging left hook. And Jay Nady picks up the count.
5.
Hoskins insisting he's okay, but down twice.
Are you sure you're okay?
He's done well to get up from that one.
Right?
These are good punches, though, and they're catching them cleanly. There's a real solid look about the Greco there. And I think he knows he has nothing to fear. He's just marching straight through.
Hoskins doing a bit of bravado as well, and Greco needs no second invitation. And I think Jay Nady has said, you know what, enough is enough. Some protest from Brandon Hoskins, but what about that for Phil Greco? That was important for Greco. He only signed a promotional deal back in March, and he really plodded to a victory last time out over 6 rounds against a journeyman in Atlantic City, and we wonder what all the fuss was about. But he came and made a statement tonight. I mean, that's an even more destructive job than Keith Thurman managed against this fella. He just came out, meant business, and Hoskins could not handle his power.
Yeah, that was an excellent performance from Greco. I mean, statistically, he does have a good record, but if you look down through it, you know, it's in the lower reaches, if you like. And, you know, he's caught a man here who was blasted out last time out. So I think it'll be quite soon they'll be ready to move Greco up, and the fact that he's a golden boy, he'll be given lots of opportunities. So maybe one to watch for the future. Look forward to seeing how he shapes up.
Well, I think that's the most impressive win of his career. I mean, he turned pro in Montreal. He spent time in Sicily with his parents as well, but I don't think he's ever shown us anything quite as explosive as this.
No, this is a big show for him, and these are good punches. You can see how solidly he looks. You know, when he lets the punches go solid, set, well set, right hand coming, and then back with the left hook, bang on the chin. And the Hoskins looking over to the corner. As soon as he landed, I think he kind of halfway knew at this point he couldn't compete with this fellow. You know, good solid look. Talking at you know, the fight's made it light middle, but I'm sure he's a welterweight. He's just over the welterweight limit, so he could become a force at welterweight in the future, and that traditionally is a terrific division. Hoskins here just can't compete, blasted out twice in the trot, so he'll be asking himself some questions.
Phil Greco did all that was asked of him and more, didn't he there, Johnny?
Isn't it surprising? Look at Hoskins' record. He's had 18 fights, lost 1. So how they've inflated this guy on wins upon wins upon wins to make him look like...
Showed the golfing class, didn't it?